Good morning children. Today we are going to see the approximating the difference. Already last year you have learned, and this year also again approximating the sum you learned the same way, only approximating difference. So first you will approximate the number, then you will add, there you can find the approximate difference. Then here with the usual number, here you can find the actual difference. Okay, here it is given. Find the approximate difference by rounding off to the nearest thousand. So this also you must do. You must know nearest thousand. So first you will round off the number to the nearest thousand. Then you will find. Okay, so you have to be careful whether it is given 1000 or 100 or 10,000. That also you have to see. After that, one more is given. Also find the actual difference. Most of the students, they never see, here they are asking you to find the actual difference. They write only the approximate difference. So both you have to find. First, let's arrange here. The number is given to 2936 and 1945. So this both you have to approximate first to the nearest thousand. Then you have to find the approximate difference and the actual difference. So let's arrange these numbers in. Here I have written actual difference and approximate difference. In two heading I have written. So under the down to this actual difference, I am going to arrange these numbers. So when you subtract, this is difference you are going to find. Difference means you have to subtract. So you have to write the bigger number first. Here already given. The bigger number only is given first, but sometime smaller number can also be given first. So you have to be careful. So see that the bigger number is first. So here bigger number only is first. So I am arranging that number. It is 2900. From here we are going to minus 1945. Okay, I have arranged the digits in order. So first you can do the actual difference. First itself you can do. Okay, otherwise you can first you can approximate to the nearest thousand. Then you can write the answer. Okay, so I am going to round off to the nearest thousand. Then I will do the actual and approximate difference. So here for this first 2936, I will round off to the nearest thousand and write here. So to round off to the nearest thousand, what you have to see? You have to see the number. First you will see the number in thousands place. You will see the number in thousands place. Again you will see just on the right side of this digit. So right side of this digit, what number is there? 9. The number in thousands place is 2. So on its right side the number is 9. So you will observe this number on the right side of the thousands place. So here 9 is there, and 9 is bigger than 5. If it is bigger than 5, then we add 1 in the thousands place. So here in thousands place already 2 is there. So if we add 1, it will be 3 now. Okay, you are adding, you will make a change in thousands place. Okay, so when the right side digit, the thousands place right side digit is bigger than 5, then you will add 1 in the thousands place. So here I am adding 1. So if I add 1, it will be 3. So here the number will be 3, and the remaining all the right side digits will become 0. So this 9 will become 0. Again this 3 also will become 0. Again this 6 also will become 0. So now after rounding off this 2936 to the nearest thousand, it becomes 3000. Okay, so it is 3000. Now next we have to see the next number. So here you observe the number first in thousands place. Here 1 is there. Then now look at the number on the right side. On the right side what number is there? 9. Since 9 is bigger than 5, then you will add 1 in the thousands place. So in thousands place here 1 is there. So if you add 1, it will be 2. So now the number in thousands place will be 2. So here it was 1. So now after rounding off, it is becoming 2. Okay, remaining all the right side digits will become 0. So in right side place we have 9, 4 and 5. So all this will become 0. So first 9 is, instead of 9 we write 0, then this 4 also becomes 0. then this 5 also becomes 0. Okay, so we have now rounded off to the nearest 1000. Both the number we have rounded off to the nearest 1000. Okay, so see here, this is the actual number. This is the actual number and this is the rounded off number. Okay, now if you find the difference, this is called the approximate difference, and here when you find the difference, that is called the actual difference. From the original number, if you find the difference, they are called the actual difference. From the rounded off number, if you find the difference, they are called approximate difference. Okay, so first let's find the actual difference. Okay, so here actual difference is with the original number we will find. I am minusing here now. In ones place we will minus 6 minus 5, 1. And here we have in tens place 3 and 4. 3 is small, 4 is big, so you cannot minus, so you will borrow. So if you borrow from, you have to borrow from the hundreds place. So in hundreds place we have 9. So if you borrow 1, here it will remain now 8. So that 1, if it comes here, that it will become now 13. So now 13 and we have 4 here. 13 minus 4, it will be 9. Okay, now here again 8 and 9. So 8 is small, 9 is big, so you cannot minus. So you will borrow from the thousands place. So here in thousands place we have 2. So if you give 1 from 2, 1 will remain and that 1 comes here and this will be now 18. So now we have here 18 and here 9. 18 minus 9, it will be 9. And here we have 1 and 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. So 0 if you write or don't write, no problem. So I don't write, so I am leaving it. Okay, now next we will find the approximate difference. This is the actual difference. Now we will find the approximate difference. So this we have to minus. So first here in ones place we have 0 only. 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Again in tens place also we have 0. So 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Again in thousands place, in hundreds place also we have 0. 0 minus 0, it will be 0. In thousands place we have 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2, 1. So here 1000 is the answer. 1000 is the approximate difference. 991 is the actual difference. Okay, you can check whether your approximate is correct or not. To check that this actual difference, if you round off to the nearest 1000, you will get 1000 only. Okay, because 991 is close to 1000, isn't it? So the answer will be same after rounding off. So this is the actual difference and this is approximate difference. This is the way you will do your answer in approximate difference and actual difference. Now one more example, let's see. So here the number is given 63,685 and 31,436. So for this you have to find the actual and approximate difference. So first I told you to arrange this number under actual difference. So I have written already actual difference and approximate difference in different heading. So first I will arrange these numbers under actual difference. So let me arrange now. So the first number is 63,685. The next number is 31,436. So this we have to minus. If you minus, you will find the actual difference. So now itself you can minus, otherwise after rounding off this number you can minus also. So now this also you have to round off to the nearest 1000 only. Okay, so this exercise, all the numbers you are going to round off to the nearest 1000. So I am going to round off to the nearest 1000. So to round off to the nearest 1000, you have to observe the number in thousands place. So here in thousands place we have 3. So you have to just observe the number right side of it. So right side of it, what number is there? 6 is there. So now if you observe 6, 6 is bigger than 5. So if it is bigger than 5, then we add 1 in the thousands place. So here already we have 3. So with that, if you add 1, you have to plus 1. So 3 plus 1, it will be 4. So now after rounding off, it will be 4 in thousands place. Okay, 4 in thousands place. Now next thing you have to be careful. The left side digit, see this is the thousands place. Here only we have added 1 and it has become 4. Okay, this 3 only has become 4 after adding 1. But next the left side place, left side we have one more digit, that is 10,000. So this 10,000, here we have 6. So this left side digits will not make any change. We have to write as it is. So this 6 we will write as it is in its own place. So 6. And now you see the right side we have 3 digits, 6, 8 and 5. Hundreds and tens, ones place. So these 3 places will become 0. So first this 6 becomes 0. Again this 8 becomes 0. Again this 5 becomes 0. Understand, you have to be careful. Okay, you make a change in thousands place since you are rounding up to the nearest thousand. And the left side number, whatever the digit is there, it will remain the same. It will remain the same. But all the right side digits will become 0. All the right side digits will become 0. Okay, now next we have the number 31,436. So this we will round off to the nearest thousand. So now we have to see the number in thousands place. So we have 1 here in thousands place. So now we will observe the right side digit, next right side digit. So next right side digit we have 4. So 4 is smaller than 5. If it is smaller than 5, then we don't make any change in thousands place. We have 1 here in thousands place. So this 1 will remain the same. So the thousands place, the 1 will remain the same. I think you understand. I think since this 4 is smaller than 5, the hundreds place, no, the 4 is smaller than 5. So we don't make any change in thousands place. We write this 1 as it is in thousands place. You see that I am arranging in thousands place. Okay. So this 1 will remain as it is. Okay. Since here in hundreds place, the number 6 is more than 5. So I added 1 here. So this 3 became 4 here. But here if you see, here in hundreds place, this is 4. It is smaller than 5. Smaller than 5 means we don't make any change. So this one we write as it is. Okay, now we will follow the other rules now. Here the left side digit I told it will remain the same. So here left side in 10,000s place we have the number 3. So this 3 will remain the same. So that we will write in 10,000s place 3 as it is. Now the right side digits will become 0. So 4, 3, 6. All these 3 digits will become 0. So first this 4 becomes 0. So instead of 4 I am writing 0. Then this 3 will become 0. Then this 6 becomes 0. Okay, I think you would have understood here. All the right side digits will become 0. Okay, again only the change will be in thousands place. So if the right side digit is more than 5, then you add 1 in thousands place. If it is less than 5, then you write the number as it is. Understand? When it is more than 5, then you add 1. When it is less than 5, you write as it is. But the left side digits will remain the same. Okay, so now we have rounded off to the nearest thousand. So now we will find the actual and approximate difference. So this is the actual number. So here if you find the difference, that will be the actual difference. And this is the rounded off numbers, the approximated numbers. So here if you find the difference, that will be called the approximate difference. So let's first find the actual difference. So here in ones place we have 5 and 6. 5 is small, 6 is big, so you cannot minus. So you will borrow from the tens place. We have here 8. So from 8 if you give 1, here 7 will remain, and that 1 comes here, it will be now 15. This will become 15. So now 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6, it will be 9. Here it will be 9. Now next we have to see in tens place. Here we have 7 and 3. So 7 is big only, so you can minus. 7 minus 3, it will be 4. Next we have 6 and 4. 6 minus 4, it is 2. Next we have 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, it is 2. Next we have 6 minus 3, it will be 3. Okay, so the actual difference is 32,249. This is the actual difference. So let's find the approximate difference. So approximate difference, this we will minus. Approximate difference, nothing is difficult. It will be very easy only since 0, 0 comes. So here in ones place 0 is there. So 0 minus 0, 0. Again in tens place also we have 0. So 0 minus 0, 0. Again in hundreds place we have 0. So 0 minus 0, 0. Again in thousands place we have 4 and 1. So 4 minus 1, it will be 3. Next we have in 10,000s place 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3, it will be 3. Okay, so now the approximate difference is 33,000. Actual difference is 32,249. Approximate difference is 33,000. Okay, so this is the answer. Actual and approximate difference. Next one. I will give one example from the exercise. It is from the exercise 3.7 on page number 102. The D1 I am giving. So here if you see, the first number is 49,600. The second number is 87,061. 87,061. If you observe this number, you see here 49,000, here 87,000. So this 87,061, this is a bigger number, and 49,600 is the smaller number. As I have told you, you have tried the bigger number only first. So that's why I was telling you before also, be careful when you arrange the numbers. So this is a bigger number, so you will write this bigger number first. So I will arrange this number under the actual difference. Actual difference is here. Under this I am going to arrange. So first I will arrange the bigger number. So that is 87,061. From here I am going to minus 49,000. Okay, I have arranged the numbers. Now let's round off this number to the nearest 1000. Okay, so first what you have to do to round off to the nearest 1000. First 87,000 you will round off, then 49,600 you will round off. So when you round off, you observe the number in thousands place. Here we have 7, and then you look at the number on the right side. So the right side number is 0. 0 is smaller than 5. Since it is smaller than 5, then we don't make any change here. We don't make any change here. So this thousands place we write as it is. So this 7 we write as it is here in thousands place. 7 I have written as it is. And now the left side digit will remain the same. So here the left side 8 is there. So the 8 will remain the same. And the right side digits will become 0. So this 0 is 0 only. So it will be 0. Again this 6 will become 0. Again this 1 also will become 0. Now next number we have 49,600. So here you have to be careful. Okay, so listen carefully. Here also we have to round off to the nearest 1000. So we will observe the number in thousands place. We have here 9, and just to look at the number in next right side place. Right side place we have 6 here. 6 is more than 5. So if it is more than 5, then I told you to add 1 in thousands place. So here in thousands place we have 9. We have 9 here. So with 9 if you add 1, so here that's why I was telling you to be careful. So I will tell you how to do. See here. Here you have to plus 1 in thousands place. In thousands place you will plus 1. So 9 plus 1 it will be 10, isn't it? 10. So you cannot write here 10 in thousands place. Here you cannot write 10. Since this change you are writing here, no? So you cannot write here 10. 10 has 2 digit, 1 and 0. 2 digit you cannot write. So what you will do? You will write only in that 10, 0 is there, no? So only that 0 you will write. In 10 we have 0, only 0 you will write. Then the 1 you will carry to the next place. That 1 you will carry to the left side place. Here to the 10,000s place you will carry. So if we carry here, already we have 4. So 4 plus 1, it will be now 5. 4 plus 1, it will be 5. So now that's why the change in 10,000s place. Before there was no change in 10,000s place. Okay, we write the 10,000s place. The left side digit we write as it is. Here also you see 8. The left side digit we write as it is. But here we have made a change. We have added 1 here because we have to make change in thousands place. We have to add 1 in thousands place. But here we have in thousands place 9. So when you add 1, it is becoming 10 now. So you cannot write a double digit in thousands place. So you can write only one number here. So in 10, only this 0 you will write here in thousands place, and that 1 you have to carry to the left side place. Left side we have 10,000, so 10,000s place. So here in 10,000s place we have 4. So with this 4 we add 1. So if you add 1, so here already we have 4. So 4 plus 1, it will be 5. So this is becoming now 50,000. Okay, and remaining all other left side digits, right side digits will become 0. So this 6 will become 0. Then this 0, both the zeros will be 0. Okay, so we have rounded off the number. Then here you have to minus. So you be careful, okay, how to do this one. This one will make you little confused, so be careful here. So let's minus now. First we will find the actual difference. So here we have 1 and 0. 1 minus 0, it will be 1. Again, next tens place we have 6 minus 0, 6. Most of the children, they write 0. When you minus 0 from any number, they write 0. It is wrong. So when you minus 0 from any number, the answer is the number itself. But here you see we have 0 and 6 down. So 0 is small, 6 is big. So here only you cannot minus. From 0 you cannot minus any number, so you will borrow. So from here 7, if you borrow 1, from 7 if you borrow 1, here 6 will remain, and that 1 will come here, and this will be now 10. So now 10 minus 6, you will get 4. 10 minus 6, 4. Now we have 6 and here 1. Okay, that yellow color what I have for your understanding only I showed, so that you don't mind it. Just you see the number in black color letters. 6 and here 9 we have. So 6 is small, 9 is big, so you cannot minus. So you will borrow from the 10,000s place. So from 8 if you borrow 1, from 8 if you borrow 1, here it will be 7. And that 1 if it comes here, it will be now 16. So we have 16 here and 9 here. So 16 minus 9, it will be 7. Now we have 7 and 4. 7 minus 4, it is 3. So the actual difference is 37,461. The actual difference is 37,461. So now let's find the approximate difference. So approximate difference is easy. It will be very quickly. You can minus. First here 0 minus 0, it will be 0 in ones place. Again in tens place also we have 0. So 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Again in hundreds place also we have 0. So 0 minus 0, it will be 0. Again in thousands place we have 7 and 0. So 7 minus 0, it will be 7. Again we have in 10,000s place 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5, it is 3. So the approximate difference is 37,000 and the actual difference is 37.